Welcome back, everyone. I am Psycho Emerald. Today, I'm back with another Marvel Legends Hasbro action figure to unbox and review on the channel. Today, I have a figure that I'm so excited to have, and it is Wolverine from the Tri-Sentinel BAF wave, the House of X wave. And I'm really excited to have this. I'm not really a comic book guy. I don't really read comics. It's not that I don't like comics, but I just don't go out of my way to go and buy comic books and read them, so I don't know what the House of X is. But I do know Wolverine. Me and my brother really enjoy watching some of the Marvel animated shows on Disney+, and our favorite is by far Wolverine and the X-Men. We really love that show, so I'm pretty excited to have this figure, as you can tell. But yeah, I'm just not a comic book guy, but I'm definitely a movie and TV show guy. So that's, I guess you can place where I fall in like the Marvel fandom. I'm more of like the casual fan that watches the shows and the movies and buys and likes to collect the figures too. So yeah, I'm gonna get this figure open and stop jabbering about pretty much nothing. But I just wanted to kind of point out that when I'm looking at this figure, I'm not looking at it as how accurate it is to the comics or whatever. I'm looking at it as just a cool Wolverine figure from my collection. So let's get the trusty unboxing knife and open up this figure. Alright, so let's check out the box a little bit before we open the figure up. We've got, the nice window, big window in the front of the box. I really like that about Marvel Legends boxes. You can see the Wolverine figure in there looking really cool. Really excited to get it out. We got the X-Men logo right there. Not the normal X-Men logo, but still pretty cool logo there. And we've got this writing. Like I said, I don't know I don't know much about like the comic House of X. I don't know what that is, so I don't know what this this writing here is supposed to be, but it's pretty cool, like hieroglyphic type thing. I really like that. But Hasbro logo right there. On the side, we got really cool artwork of Wolverine. Got the House of X logo. Yeah, when I was in Walmart looking for action figures, I saw out of the corner of my eye this artwork, and I was like, yes, they have the Wolverine. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome artwork right there. Back here, we got the same artwork, but you can see more of the environment and everything, more of Wolverine himself. And we have more of that writing up there. Marvel Legends series. Oh, it also has the Marvel Legends series logo right there. Build-A-Figure Tri-Sentinel. Ages 4 and up. Warning. And then Wolverine. We got his bio back here. With adamantium claws unleashed, Logan is prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice in the fight for freedom of all mutants. Pretty cool. We've got Marvel's Tri-Sentinel Build-A-Figure. All the other figures in the wave. There's the Tri-Sentinel. Right there, all the legal stuff, no one reads, Marvel logo, Hasbro logo, and yeah, I'm ready to get this figure out. So, got the trusty unboxing knife right here. Let's find where we should cut this to get the figure out. I'm guessing right down here is probably where I should cut it. Let's try that first. Alright, so then, now that we've cut that open, oh, this is very confusing. Yeah. This is actually only the second Marvel Legends figure I've actually got new in box. This is actually my third Marvel Legends figure ever. So, the only other one I have is Thunderstrike from the Joe Fixit wave. You can check out that review. It'll be linked right up there. So yeah, let's try our hardest to get this box open. Give me a minute to figure out how the box opens, so I'll be right back. Alright, I figured it out. It was just this flap. It was what I was trying to do. I guess I was right. So, now we've got this open. We could slide this cardboard tray out. Has the figure in there. I'm very excited. So let's get the plastic tray there. This is really cool too. The X logo right there, the X-Men logo. And then we've got more legal stuff. And we've got, it's very faint, but you can see artwork of Wolverine right there. Same one that's on the box. So yeah, I'm going to put the box and stuff aside, and we're going to check the figure out. So let's get it out of the plastic clamshell or liner or tray, whatever you really want to call it. But yeah, let's get it out. So let's get this extra head that he comes with out of the package. Alright. Yeah, there's that head. Hope I didn't bend it. Looks like I might have damaged it a little bit, but it's not bad. It's not noticeable. Yeah, it's very tightly packed in this plastic tray here. Oh, yes. I'm very excited to have this figure. Man, okay. So let's get the plastic tray aside, and then we'll check out the figure. Alright, so here's the figure. He's got really good detail and everything on him. I'm really liking the brown and yellow. In the Wolverine and the X-Men show that I watch, he has blue and gold, but I really like the brown and gold. I think I like it better than the blue and gold. On his face, he's got kind of this smiling, sneering look. I really like that a lot. And he's got his claws. His claws look really cool. They're kind of, how do I say it? Like bent at the edge. I didn't want to use bent, but I don't have any other word to describe it off the top of my head. But yeah, the claws kind of bend at the edge of him and makes him look very sharp and menacing. I really like that. He's got the X-Men logo on his belt. And yeah, the paint job's done really well. He's got the sculpting on the boots really nice. And sculpting on the gloves as well. And yeah, I like how his boots and gloves and belt are a different color from the brown on his his superhero suit. What am I supposed to call it? Like his spandex suit has the brown. It's a different color than on the boots and the gloves, so I really like that. He's got kind of the ears on the side of his head sculpt there. Really cool, classic Wolverine look. I'm really liking this figure so far. And yeah, he's got like the hairs on his arms. I don't know what I think of that. I think it's okay though, because that's a pretty defining feature, honestly, of Wolverine, is having like the hair on his arms. But I would prefer it went the other way, I think. But yeah, let's check out his one accessory that comes with him, because he doesn't come with anything except this one swappable head back here, which I don't really understand. Like I said, never read the House of X comics. I'm going to probably keep saying it, but I don't know why. I know that X-Men deals a lot with like time travel and stuff like that. Well, not really time travel, but same kind of basic concept as time travel. And so maybe this is like in this comic arc, there's an older version of Wolverine, comes from the future or something. So that's kind of cool, but I'm probably not going to use that. I'd rather use this. But yeah, if you know, if you've read the House of X comics, let me know what this old man Wolverine head is about. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. The beard looks good, but I'm probably going to be keeping this head on him. But yeah, let's check out the articulation. So first off, the head, of course, it can't really tilt very much, very slightly. Can you look up? Yes, you can look up. Can you look down? You can definitely look down, so that's good. So then he could spin all the way around and turn his head. So yeah, up, down, and all the way around. So now his shoulders, looks like can slide, kind of move from side to side there. And you can bend his arm up at the shoulder there as well. It gets to about 90 at the elbow and his double elbow, which you could say that, oh, that's pretty good considering the fact that he's got, this muscle right here. But like the Thunderstrike figure that I have, the Marvel Legends Thunderstrike, like he had big bicep like that too, but his arm came all the way up. So I think they probably could have done a little bit better than this for the arm there. But yeah, articulation is the same on other arm, just shoulder like that, lift up, and then elbow, and then the wrist can also go like, you could see that, like kind of pivot, I guess, and then swivel. And then down to the waist, he just kind of got bend at the waist, not like, nice ball joint at the waist, but it works. He cannot swivel at the hips, but he does have lift up the hips for his legs. And he's got thigh cut and swivel, and double hinged knee comes pretty much all the way up. That's pretty good. And foot is on a rocker, and it can pivot slightly forward and it can go ways back. So yeah, pretty good for articulation too. Alright, so now let's give you guys a closer look at Wolverine. Alright, so finishing touches on this review. For a size comparison, I'm going to bring in a couple Marvel figures from my collection so you can see how he might scale with some Marvel figures you have in your collection. So here I have the previously mentioned Marvel Legends Thunder Strike, which will still be linked up in the card up there in the corner of the video. So as you can see, Thunder Strike is a lot bigger than Wolverine over here, but that makes sense. Wolverine's usually a pretty short guy, but I think Thunder Strike's also a pretty abnormally tall person, so it makes sense. I think this scale works. So there's how he scales with the Marvel Legends. And here I have the SH Figure Arts Spider-Man in his homemade suit from Spider-Man Homecoming. I actually haven't done a review on that yet. I paid a lot of money for it, so I've thought about doing a review on it just to, you know, show it off. But I've never gotten around to do it. I know it would take a long time because it came with a lot of accessories. But yeah, if you want to see a review of SH Figure Arts Spider-Man, leave me a comment down below. But yeah, as you can see, Figure Arts Spider-Man is about as tall as Wolverine, actually, which is odd. This is definitely one of the smaller SH Figure Arts, but yeah, I think that scale works okay because, yeah, I still feel like it's a little bit out of proportion. But yeah, so Wolverine's a pretty short guy, so I think this works with Thunderstrike, but I don't know about with SH Figure Arts, so you might have a little bit of trouble fitting him in with SH Figure Arts, but you shouldn't have any trouble at all fitting him in with other Marvel Legends figures. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for this review. Yeah, my final thoughts are really great figure. I pretty much have no complaints, except, you know, the hinge at the elbow is a little bit lackluster, but other than that, this is an amazing figure. I highly recommend picking it up. I'm so happy I was able to find it at Walmart today and pick it up and do a review for you guys. It's been a lot of fun recording this video, and I hope it's been helpful. I hope it's been fun to watch. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.